Once upon a time, in the heart of a lush jungle, there lived an unlikely pair of friends, an elephant named Ellie and an ant named Andy. Ellie was a gentle giant, known for her enormous size and kind nature, while Andy was a tiny but clever ant, always full of energy and ideas. One sunny morning, as Ellie strolled through the jungle, her enormous feet accidentally blocked Andy's path. The little ant scurried about, trying to find a way around the mammoth creature. Ellie noticed the tiny ant struggling and gently lifted her foot to allow Andy to pass. Grateful for Ellie's kindness, Andy waved his tiny antenna in gratitude. From that moment on, Andy and Ellie would often meet and chat. They discovered they had much in common, despite their differences in size. Ellie was fascinated by Andy's adventurous tales of exploring the jungle from a miniature perspective, and Andy was in awe of Ellie's stories about distant lands she had visited. One day, a terrible storm struck the jungle. The rain poured down in torrents and the wind howled fiercely. Ellie found shelter beneath a massive tree, but Andy was caught in the storm and in danger of being swept away. Without hesitation, Ellie stretched out her trunk and scooped up her tiny friend, gently placing him on her broad back. "Hold on tight, Andy," Ellie said with a reassuring smile. With Andy clinging to her thick skin, Ellie carefully made her way through the storm. Her massive form shielded Andy from the rain and wind, and she bravely protected her friend until they reached the safety of a cave. From that day on, their bond grew even stronger. They spent their days exploring the jungle together, helping each other overcome obstacles, and sharing laughter and stories. Other animals in the jungle were amazed to see such an unlikely friendship, but they admired the love and care Ellie and Andy had for one another. One hot summer day, a fire broke out in the jungle. The flames spread quickly, and the animals panicked, trying to find a way to escape. Ellie knew she had to do something to help her friends and the entire jungle. She took a deep breath, sucked up water into her trunk, and sprayed it over the fire to douse the flames. As the fire was extinguished, the animals cheered in gratitude, realizing that Ellie's extraordinary size and strength had saved them all. Andy, who had been assisting from a safe distance, proudly watched his friend's heroic act. From then on, Ellie and Andy became known as the saviors of the jungle. Their friendship inspired everyone to look beyond appearances and to appreciate the unique qualities each individual possessed. The bond between Ellie, the gentle elephant, and Andy, the clever ant, was a true testament to the power of friendship, proving that no matter how different we may seem, genuine connections can be formed when we open our hearts and minds to others. And so, they continued to explore the jungle together, creating lasting memories and showing the world the magic of their animated friendship.